Bellator 189 has a main event, as Julia Budd defends her featherweight title against Arlene Blencowe. Set for December 1st from the WingStar World Casino in Thackerville, Oklahoma, the card will air live on Spike. Along with Budd, Blencowe, Chris Honeycutt vs. Rafael Lovato Jr. was announced as the co-main event. The Bellator Women's Featherweight Championship will be up for grabs on Friday, December 1st when Julia Budd 102 defends her title in a rematch against Arlene Blencowe 106 at Bellator 189 inside WingStar World Casino and Resort in Thackerville, Oklahoma, the same venue where Budd captured the inaugural belt earlier this year. In addition, the co-main event of Bellator 189 Budd vs. Blencowe 2 will feature a middleweight contest pitting rising contender Chris Honeycutt 101 against undefeated Rafael Lovato Jr. 60. Additional main card and preliminary bouts will be announced in the coming weeks. The event will be broadcast live and free on Spike at 9 p.m. ET 8 p.m. CT, while preliminary action will stream on Bellator.com and the Bellator mobile app. Tickets for Bellator 189 Budd vs. Blencowe 2 are on sale now and can be purchased at the WingStar World Casino and Resort box office, as well as Ticketmaster and Bellator.com. A Strikeforce veteran, Budd enters the Bellator cage on December 1st as the first and only women's featherweight champion in promotional history. Currently in the midst of an 8-fight, 6-year winning streak, the British Columbia native owns victories over the course of her career against Marloes Coenen, Germaine de Randamie, as well as Gina Carano in kickboxing. Budd has also previously competed at bantamweight, going toe-to-toe with both Amanda Nunes and Ronda Rousey during her tenure in Strikeforce. Continuing the trend of taking on top-flight competition, Budd meets Blencowe at Bellator 189, in her second main event with Bellator. The fighting pride of New South Wales, Australia, Arlene Blencowe enters her fight with Budd riding a 3-fight winning streak, most recently edging out a split decision against Sinead Kavanagh in August. A former world champion boxer under the World Boxing Federation and Women's International Boxing Association, Angerfist nearly defeated Budd during their previous meeting at Bellator 162. A proud mother of two, the 34-year-old now has a chance to add more gold to her mantle, this time coming in the form of a Bellator MMA championship. Since making the jump from welterweight to middleweight, the Fresno, Calif.-based Chris Honeycutt feels as though he is right at home in his newfound division. Riding a wave of momentum, which most recently culminated in a vicious stoppage against Kevin Casey, the Cut must now get through BJJ ace Rafael Lovato Jr. The undefeated Lovato Jr. has experienced his own wave of success since signing with Bellator, including a submission victory over Mike Biggie Rhodes. These two middleweights will meet in the co-main event of Bellator 189 Budd vs. Blencowe 2 in an exciting battle between a two-time NCAA Division I Wrestling All-American at Edinburgh University taking on a World Jiu-Jitsu and World Nogi Jiu-Jitsu champion. Updated Bellator 189 Budd vs. Blencowe 2 fight card women's featherweight world title main event Julia Budd 102 vs. Arlene Blencowe 106 middleweight co-main event Chris Honeycutt 101 vs. Rafael Lovato Jr. 60.